All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking oil filters. I had to bring my wife's car in to do an oil change on it. You know, nothing real major, oil change. But it got me thinking about oil filters. Now, if you can see, this is an OE Honda filter. This is an OE AC Delco filter for my truck. And this is the OE manufacturer for the company that makes the filter for my wife's Equinox. So why are we talking oil filters? All of my vehicles, my wife's Equinox, my truck, my daughter's Honda, all take or all get synthetic oil. I don't understand why people would skimp out on an oil filter. These are cheap, relatively speaking. I mean, the cheapo ones are a lot cheaper, but why would you scrimp on an oil filter? Basically, what, are you saving by skimping on an oil filter? Doing my little bandana. It has always bugged me on oil changes why shops, customers always insist on cheap oil filters. I don't get it. I really don't. Especially when you're doing a synthetic oil change. I've seen studies where the cheap bulk El Cheapo oil filters at 3,000 miles on an average car is already in full bypass. Now, I know a lot of guys are going to give me, Wix Gold, Wix Napa Gold, CarQuest Gold, Wix. I'm not a fan of Wix. You want to know why? Because in studies, they actually don't filter that well. They look good in their little displays, but they're really expensive and really not much better than, cheaper filters, i.e. OE. So let's talk about filter manufacturers. This is Hengst. It's got multiple languages on it, but made in the USA. Honda, made in the USA. And AC Delco, product of the USA. Most of those cheap filters, the dollar or whatever, are not made in the USA. China, Korea, yada, yada, yada. For me personally, I'm going to spend a couple bucks, get the OE filter, not worry about it. Am I spending a bunch of extra money for somebody's gold filter? No. I'm going to at least spend for the OE. Just my little rant on oil filters because I had to change my wife's oil. Thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.